The Champlain Trail Museum, located in Pembroke, Ontario, is truly a historic place. Many historic buildings and artifacts can be found here, including Pembroke's Lower Town Schoolhouse, built in 1838, a restored pioneer home relocated from Rankin, Ontario, the Mittsburg United Church, built in 1879, that has also been relocated to the museum property, and the museum itself. Come take a trip back in time as CHAPS tries to contact any spirits that may lie within the museum and the Pioneer Village.
Okay, so here we are at the Champlain Trail Museum, and we're about to investigate the church. And I'm here with Catherine, Carolyn, Sydney's on camera, and we have two guests. Jody, Michelle. And I'm Shannon, and we're gonna go lights out. Okay, so there was a lot of activity here tonight with people, and I'm not sure if that's why you were so quiet in here, but we didn't seem to have a lot of noise or activity going on when we were asking for it. So I'm wondering if now, that there's just a few of us in here, if you can make your presence known. Give us a loud noise or touch one of us. Maybe sing one of your hymns.
Status of the church?
Status. We're just about to leave.
If you want, we're going to switch from here. I want you guys to come over into this building instead. We just had the most miraculous noise. I'm not going to tell you what it is or where it was, but it was an absolutely funky noise. I think made it on cam. It was great.
Okie doke.
Okay, so I put the recorder down on the table over here. Investigation starting at the Pioneer home at the Champlain Trail Museum. Present museum staff and Dave, Tyler, and John. First ask politely, with most respect, if the residents of this home or past residents of this home might give us an opportunity to talk to you. If you look over here, there's a little device with a red light on it. And that device over there can hear your voice, whereas I cannot. So please feel free, when I ask questions, to go ahead and speak. And maybe we might be able to prove that you're still here. Seems to be quite a few claims that there's activity in this household where shadows are seen. I think somebody had said they were touched this evening. Is it possible? Was that you? Or is it one person that lives within this household still? Or are there more than one of you? Some of the furniture in this home is it's not of the Pioneer. This is furniture that's brought in from different
people. It's
different collections.
not original to the Kozrowski family. It's all different donations.
Okay. That's Angela. I'm assuming you probably recognize her voice. So why don't you tell me on my voice recorder, what do you think of Angela? Is there components of this home that were different? Like, does it physically look different than what it would have been? Do you know?
It is different inside than it was.
Okay.
Tag me.
Okay. It did look different because in the 1990s we had one of the daughters of the family come through, and she was quite elderly, and she would say, oh, this wasn't here, that wasn't there. So it does look different.
A little
inside.
cosmetically different?
Yeah. Okay.
That would be fascinating to have somebody who had actually been in this home here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that would have been fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Shortly before she passed away.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do at this point in time is, I'm going to turn the vocals over to, what's your name again?
Juliana?
Juliana. Juliana's been biting at the bit to talk to you all night long. She's been saying that she is just ready to investigate. So I'm actually going to step out of the room right now, and she can talk.
So is there anyone here with us? I've been in this house a lot of times over the past 2 summers, and I think that sometimes I might have felt you or seen you out of the corner of my eye, and I really just want to know if you're here with us. I can promise you that nobody here wants to hurt you. We don't want anything from you, except that the knowledge that you're here.
Again, with the question, can you see me? Can you touch me? Will you touch my outstretched hand? My radio. Has John left for the batteries yet?
Still engaging battery.
Tell John to make sure to take a shot at the outside on his way in, please.
John, take a shot on the outside on your way in, please.
See, you hear that voice? That voice there. What's that? You're hearing those noises, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
Okay. Girl, there.
We're in here with our team. There was reports of hearing whistling. A whistle coming from that room.
When the museum staff come in the morning, somebody moves the dishes around. Do you not like the way they have it set up?
Zeeble family.
I heard that.
That was.
I heard that too.
Oh, I wonder if that was a car.
No, it sounded like it was coming from upstairs.
I just seen people
walking by.
people walking by. I don't know. They bang something.
What building are the guys in? Some of them went out on the
Yeah.
They came from the other side. I see people walking.
They were walking from over the church over.
Where are you guys? Oh, no. Where are you guys?
We are in the schoolhouse. What's up?
All of you, or people walking?
Tyler and I were walking from the church.
Oh,
Did they
okay.
slam the door?
Did you slam the door?
I guess.
Well, in here, there's been reports of sounds of the pots clanging like somebody's preparing dinner. Is this where you would have prepared dinner for your family? If so, can you move one of those pots for us?
We had a lady in here with our group that was speaking German.
Really?
Yeah, in here. Something just touched my hair.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not even kidding.
Okay. Can you do that again?
Okay, so we're just gonna note for the camera that when the question was asked whether the children had diphtheria, the camera for no apparent reason shut off. Just a little interesting note.
Well, everything's uneven.
And where was this school?
Right here.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. This is the only original building in the property.
Oh, that's fascinating. So what was life like back then? Did you guys have to go home and do lots of chores for your parents, I guess? I would love it if my kids would do chores without being prodded 1,000 times. The era that this place was, the pilot house was older, I'm assuming, or?
No, this school originally built in 1838.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is old stuff.
Yeah.
This school's almost 200 years old.
All right, the utmost respect. I just want to know, like, I'm actually studying right now to become a teacher myself. So I'm just wondering, how was class back then? How was going to school? I assume it wasn't very fun. I mean, a lot of the students now don't think it's very fun, but was it beneficial? Did it help you? Did you ever enjoy school? Were there times when you were happy? What about the bell on the teacher's desk? I mean, that's a pretty... That can make a lot of noise. See? Do you recognize that sound?
Are you a student here or a teacher? Cameron, is that you?
No. Not that other one. Well, I mean, I move my head a little bit.
Okay, because I can see a shadow over here. I'm just trying to figure out who it is.
Yeah, I have a shadow over there.
Okay, I don't even tell the dark keeps open.
So we just heard a really loud noise. If that was you knocking on a desk, could you do it again?
Here we are in the church. I gotta ask you, how did you feel about having all those people in here tonight talking about something other than church? So where did this one originate?
The church?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was the Mixburg United Church. It was out in Mixburg.
No, you don't, all 10 years, what was that?
That was the door.
There's nobody out there.
I'll get the door.
Please. The door was shut.
The latch?
Yeah.
Come on in.
With all due respect, were you here when Adam and I got married in this church?
When we were on our tour, our group, somebody had an experience by the fire truck.
Oh, okay. Let's go to the fire truck.
So, this is the Bickle fire truck.
Any firefighters here? Girls love firefighters.
Right.
I was just gonna ask Michelle if she noticed anything,
Good
because
eye.
it felt really cold over there.
Okay.
And I stepped over here and it was flashing.
Put the camera over there, Sid.
Is there anybody here you want to talk to us? Do you have something to tell us? Did you know?
I didn't make the lights flash again.
Sounded like a...
Yeah, a creak or something.
I heard that.
I'm terrified of mannequins. Can you move one of them so I can get over my fear?
Does one of these wedding gowns belong to you? Did you wear one of these when you got married?
My husband is a soldier. He's RCR. What unit are you with?
Oh, you're getting hit.
Yeah, I've been hit again.
Is it your phone?
It's off.
Can you make the lights go to the red? You're doing a good job. Come close to the green light.
We're going to go now. I want to thank you. I think you came closer to us earlier because you gave us a pretty good spike, and I want to thank you for that.
Thank you.
Is that the theory is that emotions and spirit can attach itself to everything. Now, that brings me to a weird thought. And that is, can those such spirits, are they brought together? Is there a part of you that's brought together because of everything that is here? So then I have to ask, do you converse with each other? I'd like to know, frankly, do spirits argue? Do they not like each other? Is there points in time where you might have more than one spirit within a location like this that have conflict with each other? You deal with that. I grew up in the city. I grew up just outside of Toronto. So all this, like, what was that? You heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was Kathy.
Was that you guys?
Were you talking?
Okay, did you hear that murmur?
I heard it twice. I just thought
It was like,
Yeah.
It was over there. Okay, good. All right, can you maybe do that again?
Does it upset you when we make changes to the museum? Do you like it when people move things around?
Well, Juliana works up here, this is where she works, so all day, every day.
Somebody got a crush on Juliana?
I don't know. It's, you know,
Okay,
so
so.
I might be a little jealous, but other than that,
Is that you?
I'm walking forward.
No.
That's the only sound I made.
Did you not hear a ooh thing?
No.
I was the only one that heard that.
I didn't hear anything down here.
Damn.
Dave?
Yeah.
How, what was the charge on the rechargeable batteries in your red case? Were they recently charged?
Yeah.
They're dead.
What?
They're dead.
And camera battery's almost dead too.
What? You put a new one on there. Well, it looks like our equipment's starting to slowly die. So maybe that's a sign. I want to appreciate the time that you've given us tonight for the team. You know, with the utmost respect, I really feel like we've made some good connections this evening. It's been an excellent investigation. I mean, no complaints here. It's been really good. You know what I mean? Subtle, but not even subtle. Some of it's been right in our face. You know what? The other team obviously couldn't compare to us. Well, what can I say? I'm here. So we'll call that a wrap.
Was it Charovsky? Kozarowski? Okay, I'm having a hard time pronouncing things, you'll have to excuse me. So, is anybody from the family Kozarowski with us tonight? You'll have to excuse me.
Do you ladies have any questions? There's some really cool stuffed bears on the bed. I'm just going to move them a little bit.